Okay, and coming up next, Karen is filmed aggressively approaching a young group after a sports game. The group who are filming were in the middle of celebrating their team's victory when Karen walked over to them to confront them. She says that she does not like the way that they are celebrating and goes on to call the group sore winners. The group refused to play Karen's game and film themselves dishing it right back. Let's play the clip and see how this whole situation came to be.
I'm not going to call the manager. I'm going to call the superintendent. That's all. I have never seen kids with such lack of manners and rudeness in my entire life.
You need to live some.
Ever. So make sure you
filming for safety, just in case. And so I know that there's both sides of the story.
Because your principal was here, and this was disgusting.
Okay, I mean, I didn't say anything. I don't know why you're getting mad at me. I'm not saying anything about anyone.
Winning. And all you had to do was enjoy that. Not insult the players, not insult the parents, just enjoy the win. This is disgusting. And your superintendent is going to be notified, and whether they don't do anything, they don't do anything.
Sounds good.
You know what?
And coming up next tonight, a woman films her interaction with the neighborhood Karen. Moments earlier, the woman filming had politely requested that the Karen stop parking outside of her home. Instead of being polite and attempting to understand where the woman is coming from, Karen and her friend snap and start to verbally attack the woman and her husband. The pair of women are filmed mocking and insulting the couple before making some pretty crazy threats. Let's play the clip and see how this whole situation came to be.
Because you weren't home. I don't know where you are. You're gone most of the time. I came over one day to nicely meet your wife. And I said, excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
Is that when you insulted me and hit me?
I said, excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
But you hit me.
I hit you?
Yes, you did.
I did not hit you. You had your shovel in your hand. You were ready to attack me.
No, that's incorrect.
I did not hit you. I took your phone and I threw it across your ugly grass. That's what I did with it. I didn't hit you yet.
Don't you want a daycare?
What do you want to do about that?
Nothing.
Try it.
I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just asking you.
This is crazy.
Do I own a daycare?
You're crazy to come over here and kind of just insult us.
We all know all about you.
You're crazy to insult us.
Are you kidding me? My teachers teach her kids. So we know all about them. Enough said. Poor kids aren't even allowed out of the house.
You two are crazy.
They have no friends.
I can see one looking outside trying to get out. Listen, if you don't want anybody parking in front of your home, just put your barricades up because it just makes you look more crazy. Right. And we won't park in front of it, but it's a public street. We can park there. We're not doing any harm.
And up next tonight, we jump into the middle of a heated customer versus employee moment at Starbucks. Our video starts off with Karen sticking her camera into the face of a Starbucks employee as she starts to put her on blast. The Starbucks employee tells her to put the camera down, otherwise she will call the police. Let's take a look at this crazy clip.
I'm a supervisor, okay?
Yeah, I know, and you came out to fight with me, and I'm about to go. I just spent $20, $21 on coffee,
you know what?
And you're going to give me a hard time about 4 ounces of soy milk?
I'm not going to do that. But
that is what you're doing.
If you're going to record me, you have to leave the store, okay? If not, the police have been calling you already. I'll call them again.
You called the police? Because I asked for soy milk? Are you serious?
Because you're recording right now. That's why.
You came out here to fight with me.
And this next male Karen is filmed blocking the doorway of an apartment complex so that another man cannot enter. The man filming politely requests that he gets out of his way so that he can go visit his friend, but this male Karen refuses to do so. He says that unless the man filming identifies himself immediately, then he won't be moving. Obviously frustrating, the man filming starts to argue with this male Karen as he tells him that he does not have to identify himself to him as he has absolutely no authority. Let's check it out.
Recorded. Let's call the police. I'll call the police.
Dude.
I'm going to call them right now.
Do it.
Identify yourself.
It doesn't matter.
Please identify yourself.
Please
identify yourself.
I don't have to identify.
Yes, you do. Because if you're stepping into this building, you absolutely have to.
You're not the gatekeeper of this building.
I live here.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
here visiting.
Then you identify yourself.
No, they call the police. Like, this is really weird.
Leave.
Identify yourself. Just cuz.
Please stand outside.
I'm not going to.
Please stand outside of the door.
Dude, I don't have to. You are in my way.
You have no right to be here.
You have no right to tell me that.
Absolutely I do.
No, you don't.
I'm here to make sure the building is... Hi, there's a person
John, this is your home here. He's calling the police on me.
John, your buddy here,
I don't have to identify myself to this gentleman.
Please let him know that if he comes in here to let people know who he's visiting. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude.
Don't do that.
Dude, I can't wait to make this video go viral.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
And coming up next, we jump right into the middle of some crazy heated drama in the middle of a busy gas station. A whacked out woman has just been caught stealing, and now the employees have locked the doors on the woman and called the police. The crazy woman is now in panic mode and is film racing all around the store while aggressively getting into the face of the gas station employees as she demands that they open the doors for her. Let's play the clip and take a look at this wild public freakout.
Y'all dumb motherfuckers.
You was in here stealing.
We wasn't f***ing stealing.
Yeah, you was.
Come up to me up here and ask.
You was a dumb bitch. That's why you can't get out.
Do it again. Do it again. Linebacker that hoe. Linebacker that hoe.
Caught your dumb.
No, you dumb. You did.
You mad as
Okay, why did steal? They ain't got no goddamn proof. They ain't got no proof. I had to put it in my pockets out in the room. Bob. Yeah, I bet.
And up next, we jump into the middle of a heated altercation between two customers in the middle of a store. The woman filming sticks her phone into the face of another customer in the store as she calls him out for allegedly having a fake service dog. She says that not only is his service dog not wearing appropriate gear, but she also claims that he does not know the laws. The man goes on to call her crazy and tells her that his service dog is real, but the woman refuses to believe it. The store employee eventually steps in to try and calm both parties down, but doesn't seem to have any luck. The situation proceeds to escalate and the police are eventually called. Let's take a look at this clip.
All you have to have is a prescription from a doctor.
Yeah, and I've gone to a doctor. I was blown up in a fire.
Okay, and?
I have a medical condition that allows me to have my dog.
But it's not trained. That's where I'm getting it.
You see my remote? Stop. You were asked to leave, please.
I'm not leaving. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not harassing him. He has an illegal animal in this store. And you guys are letting
An illegal animal.
it happen. Notice how the dog is sniffing everywhere.
Dogs be sniffing.
So illegal.
You understand? I think he just wanted to move the animal so he can get his animal out of the way.
Yeah, but if I have a medical episode due to his animal, he could go to jail. If I have a medical episode and it's due to his dog, then he could go to jail.
All you have to do is wait outside like we asked.
No, I'm not going to wait outside. Do you know how demeaning that is towards animals? Oh, am I weird? Because his dog barked at mine. Do you know how illegal that is?
And finally tonight, we jump into some drama at a dog park. The woman being filmed claims that the man's dog had humped her dog and now she is furious. She immediately jumps into Karen mode and dials 911 to have the man arrested. While the woman is on the phone doing that, the man filming goes on a rant about how ridiculous the whole situation is and calls the woman out for being crazy. He says that what has happened is completely natural and says that he sees it happen every day at the dog park, but the woman refuses to take in anything that the man is telling her. Let's play the clip and see how this insane situation comes to an end.
No, why are you calling the cops right now? Because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog. I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
The Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
dogs humping each other and she's calling the cops because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they will. They'll...
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, this is crazy. Because this, you heard of Barbecue Becky? Because this is the newest one. Right here.
989.
Let me get her plate. Let's see. So everybody know who this woman is. We can look this woman up.
No, you can't.
3ZN996.
Call it out.
Honestly.
Honestly.
I'm just trying.
You're not trying to help me.
To tell you
no, you're not
the
trying to help
are.
me. I know the rules.
You're not.
The dogs. I'm obeying the rules. What are you talking about? I'm right
here.
here.
Allow your dog aggressively on top of another
The
dog.
dogs hump each other every day, and I took him off. I know it's my opinion, but you don't call the cops over it. That's all I'm saying.
That's not
just don't.
And that is all we have time for tonight, guys, on this episode.
Shame on my people.